Hey class, Mrs. Gilling back again for your lesson 12 video assignment. Another one about some focus notes and discussions. Before we do that, you know what's coming? The joke of the unit. All right, student number 1. I wish I was born 1,000 years ago. Student number 2. Why do you wish that? Student number 1. Just think of all the history I would not have had to learn about. It's pretty true because if you're alive and you witnessed it all. All right, well, you're not lucky enough to have lived 1,000 years ago, so you got to learn about some more history, starting with some more focus notes. So just like your other focus notes assignments, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to download your assignment after you're done with this video assignment. And when you download it, you'll be able to click on the link here to watch a video called The U.S. Home Front During World War II. It's another short one, but it's really well made by the History Channel, so it's a good one. While you watch the video, you're going to fill out the worksheet. So remember, you're going to put 5 things that you learned from the video. That's your notes. 4 things you found interesting. That's your connections. Remember, if you can't really think of anything interesting, what's the 4 least boring things you learned in the video? But I think you'll find some interesting ones. 3 things you learned that you plan to tell others about, your processing. Again, if you had to pick 3 things, what 3 things would you tell someone about? 2 questions you still have, your processing. What are questions that came to mind while you were watching it? What are things you're still confused about that are questions you have? And then one complete sentence summary of the video. If you had to tell a friend what you learned about in this video, what might you tell them? Hopefully you found these focus notes super helpful. I know that note taking can be hard and frustrating at times, but it really is an important skill to learn. So I hope you've enjoyed doing them in this class and you found them doable. This focus note assignment will help you with your discussion. Let me show you really quick, though, how it'll be graded. Just like the other ones, you get 25 points for listing the 5 things you learned, 20 points for the 4 things you found interesting, 20 points for the 3 things you learned that you plan to tell others about, 20 points for 2 questions you still have, 10 points for the 1-sentence summary, and then 5 points, again, on that right side for putting pictures or words to help you remember what you're learning about. All right, your discussion prompts. Please answer the following questions in at least 1 sentence each. Do not copy something from the internet. Discussions must be in your own words. You may refer to your lesson 12 focus notes for ideas, though. Again, really important to complete those focus notes. So question number 1. How did World War II impact American women? Question number 2. How did World War II impact American industry? And industries like the jobs, how we produce things. And number 3, what was one negative impact of World War II? And these are all things that you can learn about in that video. So again, don't need to go out to websites, just look in the video and look in the course. Here's how it'll be graded. You're going to get 33 points for telling me how it impacted women. Remember, a complete sentence. 33 points for telling me how it impacted industry, complete sentence, and then 1 complete sentence telling me one negative impact of World War II. What was one rough thing that came out of it? And you'll get 34 points for that, for a total of 100 points. If you have any questions at all about how to complete these assignments, as always, please reach out to me. But good luck, guys, with what you got going on.